Hey guys, welcome to the Crypto Odds channel. In this episode we'll be covering Bitcoin and some key events that will be taking place this month and into next month, and going into our short-term strategy of what we're likely to do leading up into these key events. So looking at the price today of Bitcoin, it's currently sitting at $32,528 at this time. And what we'll be doing is we'll be assessing how likely this is to go up or down in the coming days and weeks, and we'll be telling you guys when you should be looking at buying. So going in our document here, I've set out some key dates. So on the 18th and 20th of July there's a Grayscale BTC shares release. So these are the two biggest days in which on the chart on the left you can see on the 18th of July Grayscale will be releasing 16,000 Bitcoin to its shareholders and 9,000 BTC approximately on the 20th of July. So our thoughts are that the price is going to plummet during these days as more shares are released, and thus you've got a lot of selling pressure on Bitcoin. And I would expect that after towards the end of the month, I would expect that we would have some buying pressure, and all the Bitcoin that were released on the earlier days are going to be bought up, and they're just going to be held. Also, we've got on the 20th of July, we've got SushiSwap V3. That's set to launch, and that's one of the biggest exchanges besides Uniswap to trade altcoins, and the amount of volume on that is astounding, and I think that holders of SushiSwap should be very happy leading into that. Also on the July 21st we've got an event called the B Word, which aims to encourage companies and investors to adopt in Bitcoin. So the top speakers are Jack Dorsey, so he's the Twitter owner, and ARK Invest Cathie Wood, who's been a big promoter of Tesla and Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, and she's definitely called these assets going up in price. And in response to Jack Dorsey's tweet about the event, we also got Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla and SpaceX, and he agreed to have a chat with Dorsey about Bitcoin at the event. And as we all know, CEO Elon Musk is a bit of a troll, so hopefully this is some good news and he'll end up tweeting something about it, because we all know that he really influences the markets, and hopefully it's not a stupid Dogecoin meme and we get something decent out of that conversation. Additionally, on August 4th we've got the Ethereum upgrade of EIP 1559, which is a fee burning mechanism, meaning that the supply of Ethereum is set to decrease over time, and this should increase the price of Ethereum, hopefully. So going into Bitcoin's chart, there's also a falling wedge or descending wedge that we can see. There's a pattern growing here. So we've got, starting on the 5th of July, it peaked out at $36,000, then it went to a low of $32,200 and back up to the $34,000 range. And then we got another confirmation of a low of $31,700, which is within our pattern, and we're currently holding the $32,480 range. So my expectation is today's the 15th, so I would expect that leading up to the 18th, we would see that Bitcoin ends up hitting the top of this range up here of 33,500, 33,600 in short term over the next 2 days. And if you are looking to make some scalp trades, that's probably a good range to actually sell your Bitcoin at the top of this line here. I wouldn't recommend selling everything, because as we know, Bitcoin could do the opposite. Then I would be looking to accumulate Bitcoin after it's hit this range or close to, so 33,500. 33,700, somewhere there's probably a good sell signal. And then I would look to accumulate at the 31,500 to $31,000 range over the coming days leading up to the final largest release, which will be in 20th of July. Although, like I said, we also do have that meetup in July 21st. I don't know if this is going to have that big of an impact. More than likely the event will take place and then we'll get a tweet coming from Elon. Hopefully, I think this would probably be a good signal. But I would look to pick up, regardless of the event, I would look up to pick up at the bottom of the range at the $31,000 level. And I would actually pick up Ethereum. Once Bitcoin hits the bottom of this level, I'd pick up Ethereum because Ethereum's got the biggest network upgrade on August 4th. And I think this should be a big signal, and we should see a big price rally if, and hopefully if, we actually get that upgrade, because Ethereum's been known to delay and delay, but fingers crossed, if this event happens, it could propel the price of Ethereum to, hopefully I expect the $2,500 range, so that should be some good profit for anyone that's picking up some Ethereum between July 21st through to August 4th leading up to the upgrade.